You're doing all the things. You're eating healthy, you're counting calories, you're cutting carbs, you're exercising every day, and that belly fat won't go away, or worse, it keeps growing. Sound familiar? It's frustrating, I know. After 40, belly fat isn't just about food or exercise. It's your hormones, your stress response, your metabolism, and the outdated advice we've all been fed. In this video, I'm going to break down the real reasons why we get more belly fat in our midlife years, why it's so stubborn, and 5 natural doable ways that finally help your body respond again. Hello everyone, I am Christine. I'm the creator of this YouTube channel, a certified holistic nutritionist and wellness coach, and the creator of the blog HealthyHerMidlife.com. And belly fat is one of the top reasons why women come to me for coaching help. They're doing all the right things and they still feel like their body is betraying them. I've been there too. And for me, the turning point was when I stopped following the old eat less, exercise more rules, and finally started listening and paying attention to what my body needs to help balance my hormones and working with them, not against them. So today I'm sharing what actually works so that you can stop second guessing your body and finally start seeing results. But let's start with why belly fat gets so worse for us in our midlife years. If it feels like your belly fat and your body has changed literally overnight, it's because it has. Number one, your estrogen has dropped, and that's going to cause your fat to redistribute to your belly. Estrogen isn't just a reproductive hormone. It's a powerful signal in your body that tells your body where to store fat, how to store fat, and how much to store. So when your estrogen drops, the lower body fat that we store in our hips and thighs becomes much easier for us to burn. And conversely, our body starts throwing fat at our midsection. Plus, our daily energy expenditure tends to drop. This is our body's calorie consumption that we need just to live. That typically will drop in our midlife years. And so all of those extra calories we've been eating all along because it used to work for us and now it doesn't, all of that extra calories is getting stored as fat in our middle sections. And that is why the same diet and exercise routine you've been doing for decades isn't working for you anymore. Reason number 2 is your muscle mass is declining. And your body is just burning fewer calories at rest because of it. Muscle requires a lot of calories, a lot of energy to sustain itself and to grow. And when our muscles start to decline, we don't need all those calories anymore. It needs just a little bit of calories when we're still eating to higher muscle mass. So that daily calorie number, that daily calorie goal that you had before was fine back then for you to maintain or lose weight. But now with less muscle on you, it's going to be a weight gain. And again, that weight gain goes to our middles. The third reason is that your insulin resistance is increasing. Your blood sugar is just getting less stable in your body, and that is going to lead to more stored fat. Think of it like this. Estrogen was WD-40 for our insulin locks. So estrogen would come along and easily and smoothly unlock those liver and muscle cells to allow more insulin to be absorbed. Now we're running out of that WD-40. Those locks are harder for our bodies to open, and it's sending the signal to our pancreas that it needs to produce even more insulin. And the more insulin our body makes, the more resistant we become to it. And that high insulin level in our bodies is a signal to our bodies to store more fat to our middles. The fourth reason, cortisol. Cortisol loves to store fat at our bellies. Estrogen used to act as a dimmer switch for our stress levels. And with estrogen low, cortisol's just having a good time with our fat cells. Same thing with progesterone. It used to help keep us calm. And now that it is also diminished along with the estrogen, cortisol has more room to step in and wreak havoc on our systems. Combine that with poor sleep and more everyday life stresses that pile up. We're like walking cortisol zombies right now. All of that leads to more belly fat. And the fifth reason why we're storing more belly fat now than our earlier years is, like I said before, just poor sleep. We're not sleeping well. And when we can't sleep well, our bodies can't reset as well anymore. And that cortisol sticks with us, and the belly fat is increasing, and it's just a vicious cycle. So, what are we going to do? Well, I have 5 natural ways that you can help fight this vicious cycle. These 5 natural remedies are what I recommend to my coaching clients to help support their metabolism without starving, tracking, or burnout. Number 1, prioritize protein. I know I've said this a million times on this channel, or if you are a brand new viewer, thank you. But prioritize your protein. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal because it preserves our muscle mass, it helps balance our blood sugar, and reduces cravings. Number 2, strength training 2 to 3 times a week. This isn't about killing yourself at the gym, and it's not about some kind of bro exercise routine. It's about building back that muscle that your body needs to not only get stronger, but to boost your metabolism, keeping that calorie burning up high. Number 3, manage stress like it's your job. Cortisol from stress is real, and it really will block all the results you are aiming for. Regular, consistent stress breaks like a 10-minute walk, journaling, deep breathing, coloring every day can make a big difference in your body. Yes, really. Number 4, balance your blood sugar. To skip that crash cycle, combine your carbs with your fiber and your protein. Do not skip meals and avoid eating empty calories like processed foods and sugars. And the 5th way, really prioritize that sleep. I know this is challenging because this one's a challenging one for me too, but even 15 minutes longer of sleep is a big win. It's going to feel so much better in your body just to get little baby steps improvement in your sleep patterns. Poor sleep patterns can drive up your cortisol and your insulin resistance, and no amount of willpower can outwork those. When I finally made these shifts in my body after years of doing it all, and I mean years, and getting nowhere, that's when my belly fat actually started to budge. Now, here's the thing. These shifts are very powerful, but you don't feel like you need to do them all at once, all at the same time in order for them to be effective. You need the right plan for your body, your lifestyle, and your stage in midlife. And that's exactly what I help women with in my 90-day reset program. If you're done guessing, Googling, and getting nowhere, book a 20-minute call with me this week. We'll talk through your symptoms, what fits for your lifestyle, and you'll go away with from that free call with one actionable step that you can take immediately to help you feel better. Click on the link in the description to book that call. And if you found this helpful, remember to subscribe to this channel. I post new videos each week for midlife women wanting to improve their health and wellness. Okay, ladies, that's all I have for you this week. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you next time on Healthy Her Midlife.